Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Fortune Street playthrough. Last time we went on the Mario Stadium board, I was able to pick up a lot of properties, and as a result, I ran away with the victory, with only Wario being my main competition. He got close, but as I didn't invest, I ended up winning the game in the end, instead of causing him to win. This time we are playing Starship Mario, and this will most likely be the second board that I do not win, because this is one of the hardest boards on tour mode, and for it being the second board on the Mario Tour, I have no idea why they have made it so difficult this quickly. But like last time, we have 3 brand new computer players. And those of you who don't know, this board comes from Super Mario Galaxy 2. It is the hub world that you basically spawn on after you've beaten the tutorial part of the game. And going last on this board is pretty bad, unfortunately for me. Anyways, our opponents this time are Mario, Bowser Jr. and Yoshi. All 3 of them are very strong opponents, and will therefore make it so that this board is quite difficult to win against. But I will explain how the computer players work like I usually do after I have had my first turn. And I would like to explain how the board works, of course, for those of you who aren't aware. Okay, so Starship Mario. You may have noticed that this board is weird. It is an anti-gravity board. It goes around in one massive big circle. You have the heart and the spade on the bank section, so you could loop around there constantly, but you will not get all the suits. You have the expensive section here, which has the club and the diamond. You have the warp pipes here, which is the same as the Dragon Quest warp squares, where they take you to the same one of the respective colour. This island here is a trap. It looks like a good district because it's a district of 5, and it is very likely that someone could get stuck there for most of the game, but it is not actually that good of a district. And many times, one person just gets stuck there, gets like 2 properties and then gets to leave, or someone gets the whole island and then everyone else avoids it, because they don't want to pay a lot of money. If you get this vacant lot, I'd highly recommend making it a balloon port, or a home if you have all of the shops, of course. But there's a very high chance that when someone lands on one of these, they can just get off immediately. Anytime a computer player can leave the island, they will. But anyways, we're rolling a 3, so I'm going down because I don't want to pay Bowser Jr. Now to explain how the AI works on this board and each of the 3 characters. So first of all, we have Bowser Jr. Bowser Jr. is, in my opinion, the smartest A-rank computer player because he does the selling 10 stock at a time trick that I did on Ghost Ship. And because of it, he can be quite a formidable opponent, but he doesn't really invest in himself that often. He quite often freeloads instead, which can be a bit of a problem if you're not paying attention on standard rules, but on easy rules he's more of a pushover and quite often comes last on this board on easy rules. He also is completely random when he picks a venture card, so he could just, pick something that you wouldn't normally see someone picking. Or he also doesn't make lines. He just picks a random card, he doesn't really block you off until the end. Okay, I'm just going all over the place. Well, I would like this one because that gets me 2 in a district. I wasn't anticipating to get another warp card, so I'll have to go back to that section anyways. Next up we have Yoshi. Yoshi is, in my opinion, one of the strongest computer players for standard rules. He invests very early on like Wario, doesn't need to buy as much stock as the A-rank computer players or S-ranks before they invest, and quite often can make a very expensive shop very quickly. I mentioned on a previous board that I had the quickest round of this board due to Yoshi, and that was because he got 3 shops in a district on his first go-around, invested in one of them as he landed on the stockbroker square, which he's on now, made an 800 or something, I can't remember the exact price of the shop, and then proceeded to get the last shop after his first promotion, which Bowser Jr. then landed on. And I've just realised I've got the exact same 3 shops that Yoshi had in the scenario I just mentioned, and it's this one here. That's the one there that went to 800, or whatever it was. I can't remember off the top of my head. Lastly, we have Mario, who is one of the luckiest computer players in this game. Every time I play against him, this guy just gets really lucky. He gets good venture cards, he quite often skips expensive stuff, and just all around is one of the most frustrating computer players to deal with just because of how insane his luck is. I have actually seen many times where people have lost a game to him simply because he got really good venture cards which caused him to get an advantage early on, or right when he needed it. So, either way for this board, it kind of goes anyone's way. Any 3 of these computer players as well as a human player can easily win this board. It's not like someone usually comes in last, no, it's completely random each time. However, the Easy Rules board, Bowser Jr. almost always comes last due to his just not very good strategy. But this is going to be quite a difficult match ahead of us. And you need to protect your shops as quickly as you can. All 3 of these computer players will buy out districts. Yoshi is not as aggressive with buyouts, and it usually takes him longer, which is his only downside, but he's also a very quick investor. Uh-oh. Tax office. Okay, I'm just rolling really low numbers now. Anyways, I never mentioned a strategy. In my opinion, the best 3 districts are the 3 in the row, or the line with the bank. You cannot avoid them, you have to pass through them, and unless you get really lucky and keep landing on the bank over and over and over, it is inevitable that someone will have to pass through them. My problem is I only have 3 shops in that one district, which is great that they're all in the same district, but if I get a bad card, where I'm forced to sell one, then I lose a lot of investment potential. And I just realised Bowser Jr. Oh no, he has a second shop down there, but he invested in himself because no one else really has anywhere other than myself, and because I haven't got stock, he therefore cannot freeload because of how the AI in this game works. Now Yoshi's stuck on the island, which is honestly fine at the moment, but if he gets too many properties there, it could be an issue, because I don't really want to get stuck on there at all, if I can help it. And because he got the vacant lot, I won't be able to turn it into a balloon port without buying it out. Now in my opinion, this board is just okay. I don't hate it, I don't particularly love it as well, it's just kind of there. I'm gonna go down because I don't really want to pay anything, and this way I can pick up another property. I have actually done quite well on this board without getting a promotion before. It is very difficult to win a round without getting a promotion, so it's not a good idea, but in my situation I'd rather pick up more properties on what I consider the best part of the board. Especially because I don't really want Bowser Jr. getting a district near the bank as well to rival mine. If I can get both District A and District B, because C is probably not happening, even if I get both of those 2 shops. The other problem I have is Mario is going to freeload off me when I get to the bank, because obviously I'll be putting stock in District B, I can't put it in District A because Bowser Jr. has 200 in there, and will therefore give him a huge advantage. I'm probably going to be lagging behind in last place for quite a bit of this game, due to taking a not very good suit pattern. I really should have got one space away from the diamond, but at the end of the day I wanted to get a good district, because I much prefer getting a district myself rather than going for suits. Mario will probably go to the blue district if he uses this card. No, he's going to that one. That's honestly fair. If I was him, I probably would have got the 500 in District E, but he probably didn't want to delay his promotion. Gotta be careful of him now, though, because if he gets that third one, that district is pretty rough. And he will... Well, the thing is with Mario is he only invests when he has over 100 stock. Okay, good. Bowser Jr. blocked him. Problem averted. But Mario is slow at investing, and it honestly lets him down immensely on standard rules. 99 stock is completely fine. I don't know why his AI says, no, I need more. Because it honestly delays him in promotion, which is not the best idea. Or not promotion, but getting expensive properties. If I get another investment, I will be putting it in the 100 just because of what happened with that round with Yoshi, and I think it would be quite entertaining if I managed to have the same thing happen. It won't happen with Bowser Jr. though. Because Bowser Jr. is already quite far ahead, and already has 2,000 net worth. Okay, I'm not quite sure why he went that way. I would have landed on my own if I was his. If I was him, not his. And the good thing about District B is that if you want to get a promotion, you have to pass through it. It's not like you can avoid it. The odds are most of them will just skip over the entire district constantly. Well, unfortunately, no second investment for me. It would be very nice if Mario did land on that 300. I think he did. Perfect! And I had a commission as well. So I just got like 500 there. Yoshi's got to head up as well, actually. The question is, if I roll a 6, do I go and pay them, or do I go back and see if I can get more property? Well, here's some of your money back, Mario. I'm pretty sure he still has stock. So even if he lands on the other one, which, yeah, he didn't anyway. Oh, it was 137. I'm glad I invested in the lower one now, because if I didn't, I would have only got 40, which isn't really that much. Okay, he got the good one in there, so Bowser Jr. won't get that district. Yeah, he's already put stock where I have mine, because he doesn't really have anything of himself. Yoshi's already blocking him in District C. I'm going to have nothing on that side of the board at all. I'm probably going to only have those 4 properties for most of the game, which is going to be quite funny. That's the 100, I believe. Thank you very much. That's going to put me at 3,000 nearly already. In fact, I will be over 3,000. Yeah, I'll get the diamond. Maybe I get a warp card again. Or I can get the 5 times buyout card. No. Because I could go get this, but that's a terrible idea for 3 reasons. As number 1, I'll have to sell my stock. Number 2... I'll give up, yes. Number 2... It's way too early for a buyout, in my opinion. And number 3 is I will just be giving someone a bit... Well, actually, if I bought a shop that's owned by the bank, it doesn't really do anything for anyone else. But if I do get that, it will just become Freeload City, because... Well, actually it already is, because it's the only district of 3 that someone has on the board. The odds are that I'm not going to get the last one in the district as well, unless everyone continues to skip it. And Bowser Jr. is already getting his 2nd promotion. He's getting around the board really quickly. And if you're wondering as well about these 3 computer players, they will be recurring again on a different board. We will not be seeing Bowser Jr. again for a very, very long time though, because he's on the very last board in the tour mode. Mario comes back numerous times. Yoshi's actually investing in himself rather than freeloading on me, which is kind of weird considering he only has these... Well, he has these 2 here, but he didn't put stock here. Mario comes back numerous times. And Yoshi comes back once. I'm not sure... Now, there's one board that bothers me that Bowser Jr. really should be on, and for some reason he just isn't. And that's the Super Mario Sunshine board. He's literally the perfect character for it, and instead we get Waluigi. Oh cool, someone else landed on that as well. Like, about all 3 of the computer players on this board make sense for why they were picked. All 3 of them have a pretty prominent role in the game. Okay, everything's closed. Which is funny because Bowser Jr. landed on my big one just now. If I go to the island, it won't even matter too much, other than that tax office. And no, I would not buy that tax office if I landed on it. Okay, that's completely fine. No, I'm not buying that. That would be foolish. But when it comes to this board, it comes either one of 2 ways in terms of how it goes. Either someone completely dominates, or it's a very close game. That 100 would have been nice, but it's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, I should probably check my emails in case I've got an appointment booked for that apprenticeship I mentioned in the last one. Oh, yes, I'll buy more stock. Well, I did get an email about a job, but it wasn't the one that I was expecting. It was a recommendation for something else. But it's way too far away from where I live, so there is no way that that would be a good fit for me. It's literally 4 hours drive away, which is a bit too far at the moment. And I can't even get a train up to it either. Okay, Bowser Jr. freeloaded off me, which is not surprising at all, but I have more stock than him, and I would be prepared to invest. Had I get the chance. But I think I'll have to wait a few days before finding out if I get an interview for the apprenticeship, as it's a Friday while I'm recording this. I'm gonna go this way first. I know that my 137 shop has more capital, but at the end of the day, this one's my biggest shop, and 20% of a bigger number is a bigger number. Mario's auctioning a shop. I would like to bid on this because I don't want Bowser Jr. getting free, and I really could do with properties, but I'm not gonna go more than 900 because Bowser Jr. will be bidding a lot on this. But if it goes over 900, then I don't really want it because I don't really need to worry about promotions at the moment. But then again, I could still get a promotion before he makes it expensive. So I'll be stopping at 910. Last one I'm doing. Okay, he can have it. I made him spend a lot on that. And all of this money is going to Mario, by the way. So Mario's gaining a lot of profit from this. That's the thing with higher ranking AIs, they bid a lot more. If I was Mario, I would have done the District A shop instead. Oh, and this way, he will have to sell the stock he has in my district, which means he might even bail fully out, which would be perfect because there's a chance I could invest as I go past the bank. Yep, exactly what I wanted. That is why I made him bid a lot more. If I do get that last shop in the district, the odds are that Bowser Jr. won't even invest in himself. Okay, I get an investment and I get even more stock. This is perfect. Kinda wish I went the other way now so I could pick up that District A property. I've already got a lot of stock in here, which is really nice. The game's just started. But it's kind of funny that Mario compliments Junior, even though they are, in theory, rivals. But that's Mario's personality, honestly. He's just a hero, and he's genuinely a nice guy. Even though younger me absolutely hated him on this game because of how lucky he got all the time. But knowing how his AI works and knowing how to completely block him from investing is very handy to know. To block him from investing, by the way, you just have to have the same or more stock than he does, and then he won't do it. You can see that Bowser Jr. is just randomly picking squares on the grid. He's not the only computer player that does this, but there are only two. Okay, Yoshi's getting that district for sure now. So because of it, he will most likely be my main competition unless he lands on my expensive properties quite a few times and therefore has to sell his own shops. Okay, I'll take the closed shop, I guess. Not buying it out, obviously. I think I'm just going to circle a few times. Okay, Mario is not wasting his Suit Yourself card, which is honestly a good shout, because you're going to have to go through that district regardless. I don't think he will buy this out because it will cost him most of his money. Okay, Yoshi will invest for sure, because he has over 100. And then I reckon he will most likely just bail out of the district. He doesn't keep 5 though, because he's not a high enough rank. Okay, he just sold 9, so not yet. I can't really buy any stock, so I'm gonna say no. Damn, I really should have invested in that one, huh? But it's still good money, I can't complain. If Mario doesn't pay too much next time he goes to the bank, I reckon he will most likely try to buy out District C, because he will get that one off Junior quite easily. I don't think he'll get the 2 off Yoshi, because he will get one of them most likely, but not both of them, because one of them is quite expensive. I'm gonna go this way, because I don't really want to risk landing on something. Oh yeah, Mario will probably freeload off me again. District A is okay. Oh, that's good for him, actually, because he can now choose his direction. So if he rolls a 6, he will most likely just go down. Or even if he rolls a 4 or higher, he'll go down. Oh, he actually didn't freeload off me. He went on in his own district. Sort of, it's shared. But Yoshi won't be investing there, so Mario will probably get control of that district by the end of the game. Because Yoshi's going to invest in District F for sure. Yoshi always prioritizes himself. Well, I say it always, but it depends how much capital he has. If he's running low on capital, he's going to start freeloading. Okay, I like this. Can max out my last one. I don't feel that the game has gone on for that long. It feels like it's only been on for about 20 minutes. And I'm already near... Oh yeah, the target's 15,000, by the way. I have no more capital in here. I will be keeping 5, though, for dividends. But yeah, I have a lot of money, so I might start buying out District A shops if I land on them, even though I only have one in there, because that's another district I can invest in. Yeah, he's going to go down and block me. Not surprised. I'm really happy that I got 3 in there, though, to start with, and I've already made a and the game hasn't even been on for that long. There's a 900 there, I believe. It's the same situation that I mentioned in that round with Yoshi, but the only difference is I didn't get the last shot, and I didn't invest in the same one. But they do have to go up there, and if they land on that 900, it's not going to be very good for them. Yep, I'll buy this. I have loads of money. I'm way in the lead. Let's get another district. Did give Bowser Jr. a lot of money, but it doesn't matter. He's way behind at the moment. Okay, well, he should definitely be putting that in the one that stops me from getting the district, but he probably won't. He'll probably put it where he's got his stock. Oh, no, never mind, he did. He made the right move. Oh, and now he's taking more of my money. Not too much. Let's see if Yoshi gets unlucky. That's Mario's one, so not that unlucky at the moment. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it. I do not care. This is how I like to play this game. And my lead has now gone down significantly because of doing that. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter to me, because I have 2 districts to work with now that are both by the bank, so you can't avoid both of them. The other computer players will now catch up though, because I did spend a lot of money buying out all those properties. But they might land on something, who knows. I reckon that Yoshi will get lucky and probably roll a 5 this turn. And I unfortunately will not be buying that last one out if he does get it. Yep, I called it. I will not be buying that one out yet, because even if I do roll another one, because reason one is I kind of need at least 1,500 to invest. And number two is, when I do some investing, that will most likely not be going up that much anyway. So watch me roll a 1 now. Okay, I didn't land on it anyways. We'll invest in the cheapest one, which is this one. Now there's a 500 they've got to go past on that side. Although I do have a big problem, which is if I have to sell a shop card. That if I get a card where I have to sell a shop, that's going to not be very fun. Okay, Mario made quite a bit of money there, but will he be able to get back to the bank safely? Yoshi might invest. Yep, here we go. I told you he invests with a lot less. So that pretty much confirms I am probably not going to get another promotion for the rest of this board, because I would rather not take that chance. And yeah, Yoshi is a bit of a threatening computer player. Oh, perfect, another investment. Okay, this one is cheaper, so I will go and invest. I went for shop price, that was cheaper by the way, and this way I don't have to crash my stock after investing a little. Will he buy this out? He might. Yes, he did. This shop is rightfully mine. I don't think that's how it works, Mario, but sure. Okay, he's landing on the only one that isn't mine in typical fashion. I reckon Junior is going to get last. Oh my goodness. Yoshi, why? Anyone lands on that, that's gonna basically bankrupt them. No, not buying stock. I'm not going over to the left side of the board at all. I'm just going to keep circling, and then slowly the money will roll in. And if I run out of capital, I'll just put stock in District C. So the odds are Mario will invest there soon, because he doesn't really have anywhere else. Yeah, here we go. Money's rolling in. That's why I like these two districts. They're cheaper as well, so it's easy to invest in them. You might even get a bankruptcy this board just because of Yoshi's expensive shop. Mario or Bowser Jr. get stuck on that island. Yoshi could bankrupt them. Oh, and if someone does go bankrupt on tour mode, the person who has the highest net worth wins. Oh, Sag. I don't want to do this. Oh, okay. A 1 is fine. Could be a lot worse. Yes! Thank you so much for paying my shop. I don't know why I said that. That was kind of cringe. And Junior roll a 1. Well, he's still landing. I think he landed on the 500 as well. He will be investing in Yoshi's district for sure. Yeah, Junior is for sure getting last. Unless Mario gets really unlucky, but it's Mario, he never gets as unlucky as that. I don't think I've actually seen him go bankrupt before. On, well, a round that I've played. Oh no, he has, because I've played really long rounds where I just tried to bankrupt all the computer players. Where's the one I haven't maxed? Oh, it's this one. Well, it will be buyout time if I do get one of those other 2 shops. That's another 300. Oh, he can't even invest yet. That's funny. I don't even need to invest. I'll probably... Yoshi's still got to get a promotion as well. I think Junior will most likely come in last because he's the only one who won't be investing in himself. But then again, those 2 districts they've got to go through are not easy. Yoshi will say no, or he'll do a defensive investment, yeah. 3, please? Where do I invest? Honestly, I'm just going to put it here. Either way, there's nothing that can happen. I don't own any shops that I can invest in. He's gonna say no to that, obviously. Unless he wants to go through both my districts again. No, he can't. Never mind. I don't know why he keeps doing that instead. This is the first time I've had to sell stock because I paid someone. I can't even remember. Why are they not landing on their own? I don't understand. Oh, Yoshi's got to go to the bank. Oh, he landed on the big one. I still think Yoshi will most likely be the one who gets second, especially because he can now just avoid it for the rest of the round. Yeah, that didn't even drop him into 4th place, or last place, rather. Although, Mario might get second now because he's got some decent stores that I will be looping through constantly. And as tempting as it is to buy them out, that would just be a throw. I'm pretty confident in saying that Junior is most likely going to come in last place because of him being the only one who's not got a decent property. And all it takes is for someone to get stuck on the island that Yoshi has and land on his 2000, Yoshi's pretty much guaranteed second place at that point. In fact, I kind of want that to happen, because then the round will end quicker, because I'm so far in the lead again. Oh jeez, Yoshi's low on cash. That was his, I might need to sell a shop quote. I think he landed on it. Yeah, he definitely did. He rolled a 2. What am I on about? Yeah, he can't invest in his own. He's got no money. That's the one problem with his strategy, is that he makes it very hard to get more stock in his district, but he makes a very expensive shop early on. Oh dear, poor Mario is stuck on Bowser Jr. section, which is why he should have gone up. Oh, well, they just basically traded money back and forth. Now, Junior really should invest in himself in this situation. Okay, that's a cheaper one. Still a lot, though. And now Junior's got to go through here as well. Yeah, if this game kept going on, someone would definitely go bankrupt. Oh, excellent. Just what I needed. We could still get a bankruptcy, though. Especially now that I have a full district. Come on, Yoshi, you knew I was going to buy that out. He rolls a 1, he's got to sell properties, by the way. Oh, and the best thing is, if they want to... They can't even avoid it. You can't circle those 2 districts there forever. You have to go out and then go back to the bank. That's the best part about these 2 districts. Everyone is landing on that one. Okay. Oh man, imagine this hits A 3 times in a row. There's one. Oh, unfortunate. It'll be F, I reckon. Nope, D again. Well, it hit District A once at least, so that's cool. Target is 15,000 if I remember correctly. I just got the other shot. Well, good luck getting your promotions now, guys. And yes, I'll be selling the Mario District stock. Either way, it's over for them. There's no way. They'd have to roll perfect numbers to dodge both of the districts. It doesn't even crash. That's even better. Okay, Mario will start investing now, but... Well, have fun, Junior. He landed on the big one. There's a very high chance we could get a bankruptcy from Junior here, especially... Oh no, I can't invest next turn. Ideally, Yoshi wants to go and get stuck on his island. Because if he's stuck there, he doesn't have anything to worry about. I'll need a 6 to invest. You may be safe now, Junior, but roll anything lower than a 5, you're in a big... Well, if he rolls a 1, he'll just go up, because that one's cheap. But if I get an investment... He invested in the wrong district. I don't have any stock there. He rolls anything but a 5. See, Yoshi lands on his own. I don't know why the others don't. Junior rolls a 1, he'll go up. He might buy it out, actually, if he rolls a 1. If he rolls a 2 or... Oh, Mario's heading down, doesn't he? That's a big one. Oh my... Oh, I've got the target now. I just got to get back to the bank. Didn't realise that one was 2,000. That's really funny. Okay, Junior, if you roll a 2, 3, or 4, your game's done. He got the worst number he could have. Oh my... No, this is just mean. That's a nice promotion you have there, Mario. Can I borrow it? He's losing even more than he gained. Unfortunately, I'm too close to the bank, so I don't think a bankruptcy will happen, but this was just complete annihilation. Oh, I'm gonna try for the bankruptcy. I know I have no stock here. If he lands on this one... Mario lands on here, he might go bankrupt, because if you sell all your shops, you lose net worth, because you only get 75% of the profit. Ah, well, I was hopeful. He has 400 gold. But yeah, bankruptcy will not happen now. But it was worth a try. And that's game. Completely crushed it. Yeah, that's how dangerous Starship Mario can be. Just keep in mind the computer players can also do the same thing I did. And you don't need promotions to win the game. They're nice because they give you a lot of money, but I only got 1 promotion this entire round. Look at that. Gold Fortunist. No one else got anything because of how insane that was. Most of my net worth was just through profits. Yeah, level 2. I only leveled up once. And that's one of the hardest boards out of the way as well. I didn't think I was going to win this one because this one is quite hard. but getting a good district can really help. And so, we move on to the next board, which I'm probably going to record back to back because I thought this would take way longer. The next board is Mario Circuit. So, thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day.